The stakes are high. Coal lobbies push for influence ahead of crucial Australian federal election. The Australian political landscape is heating up, with the upcoming federal election shaping up to be a pivotal moment for the nation's future, particularly for the coal industry. As major parties aggressively build their campaign war chests, the frequency of political fundraisers is soaring, underscoring the intense competition and high stakes involved. A recent event highlights this trend, bringing into sharp focus the close relationship between political power and the powerful coal lobby. Coal Australia, a newly formed advocacy group representing some of the nation's largest coal mining companies, has actively encouraged its members to participate in a high-profile fundraising dinner with Nationals Leader David Littleproud. This event, scheduled for a Wednesday evening, carries significant weight as the election looms, with the outcome poised to dramatically impact the future of the coal industry. Promotional materials distributed by Coal Australia clearly frame the election as a defining moment for the coal sector's survival and prosperity. This deliberate framing underscores the urgency and intensity of the industry's efforts to secure favorable political outcomes. The fundraiser, organized by the National Party, provides a direct avenue for Coal Australia's members to cultivate relationships with key political figures and exert influence over policy decisions. The membership of Coal Australia itself speaks volumes about the industry's consolidated power. Established in August 2024, the group boasts a formidable roster of 10 major players: Bowen Coking Coal, Whitehaven Coal, Peabody Energy, New Hope Group, Yancoal Australia, Kestrel Coal, Q Metco Limited, Stanmore Resources, Terracom, and Vitronite Resources. These companies represent a significant chunk of Australia's coal production and export capacity, making their collective voice a powerful force in the political arena. This coordinated effort to support the National Party through this fundraising event raises crucial questions about the influence of big money in Australian politics. The close proximity to the election further amplifies the concerns regarding the potential for undue influence and the potential for policy decisions to be shaped by the financial interests of powerful lobbying groups. The transparency of such political contributions and the potential for quid pro quo arrangements warrant scrutiny and public debate. The high cost of running an election campaign means that political parties rely heavily on private donations to fund their operations. While legal, these donations can create a system where wealthy donors, including corporations and industry groups, have disproportionate access and influence on politicians and policymaking. This raises ethical concerns about potential conflicts of interest and the fairness of the democratic process. The upcoming election promises to be a battleground for competing visions of Australia's future. While the coal industry clearly views the election as a fight for its survival, many Australians are grappling with the urgent need for a transition to cleaner energy sources to address climate change. This stark contrast highlights the complexities and challenges facing Australia as it navigates its energy future. The Coal Australia fundraising dinner with David Littleproud serves as a powerful symbol of the industry's determination to shape that future. It underscores the significant role corporate lobbying plays in influencing political outcomes and the ongoing debate around the balance between economic interests and environmental concerns. As Australians head to the polls, understanding the dynamics of political fundraising and the influence of powerful lobby groups like Coal Australia will be crucial in assessing the candidates and their platforms. The outcome of the election will have profound consequences for Australia's energy sector, its climate commitments, and the balance of power in the nation's political landscape for years to come. The question remains, will the voices of the people or the power of the purse ultimately decide the future?